Hey Pooksters, how's everyone doing? I'm here for a video again. It's been a little while, but I'm gonna make a commitment to do at least one of these a week. I mean, I do eat every day after all, right? Right, so today I'm coming at you with a sandwich. I've got some lemonade, or it's strawberry pink lemonade. There's Chloe in my chair. Here's my sandwich. It's basically just turkey with this Colby Jack. I got some bread and butter pickles, some mayo. It's actually Miracle Whip today. And I'm trying it with some Dijon mustard. And I got, now, these are so good, I'm not going to lie at all. Check it out. Spicy sweet chili Doritos. Oh, they're so good. No, I'm not low carbing. But anyway, you know, I've been going through a phase in my life, right? I'm trying to figure out where I'm at, what I'm doing. I'm trying to decide, I don't know. I just don't really have a lot to say that I think would be interesting to you guys, which is why I really haven't done a video lately. Okay, so I kind of mentioned that to a viewer who was wondering where I was at. I'm here. The pickled juice is dripping. Nothing like a sandwich, I'm telling you. But I told them the same thing, and they're like, let's hear boyfriend stories. And I know, like when I dated, we won't mention its name. I had stories because I was smitten by him. You know, like he just swept me off my feet. It was that real true love story kind of feeling. You know, I really felt like this guy loves me and he cares for me. And I was blind and dumb and stupid. So I kind of wanted to not talk about my current relationship. Excuse my hair, it's flipping. It's flipping. I didn't straighten it or anything today, so it's flipping out. Probably gonna just tuck it in, you know what I'm saying, like that. There we go. I know it's distracting you because it was me. This is so good. This is refreshing. This is the one that I have that I mentioned in previous videos. It tastes like a strawberry Starburst. Very much so. So anyway, I didn't want to kind of consume my videos with this mystery man because I don't want to jinx it. We're taking things super slow, so we haven't said I love you yet. So we met online dating in August. He was out of town doing some work for a couple months. I broke my ankle, and we basically connected for actual dating. No, I'm sorry. I can see my camera's doing like this. Woo. See? Woo. It's like trying to focus every time, and I'm sorry if that drives you crazy. I'll try to figure out how to fix it. But anyway, we officially started dating in October, but even then I was not bedridden, but I was immobile because of my broken ankle. I couldn't drive, and my mother was taking care of me, so any date we had was pretty much him coming to visit. So I really like him. He's a great man. He's a gentleman. When I was laid up, y'all, he mowed this yard, everybody rental property yard. I didn't ask him to. He knew it needed to be done. He knew I couldn't do it. He offered to do it, and he did. Amazing. But he's just caring and kind that way. And he's a doer. He's a real man. I don't know if you know what that means, but if you're my age and you date at all, you'll know what I mean. Like the previous relationship, he was man, like he had the physical parts of a man. Oh, that's a pretty bird. Sorry. Anyway, he was a man in all, that sense, but he wouldn't do anything. He was lazy. I couldn't get him to do anything. Like, I would go mow the yard while he'd sit in here, laugh and talk on the phone, not offer to help, not offer any water, nothing. What kind of man does that? And I was stupid and I did stuff for him and never was it reciprocated. And, I'm not the kind of person that'll do things to get things in return, but you stop giving and being kind to someone in that respect if they don't show appreciation for it. And he never did. Well, this guy, he just does, he just takes care of things around my house. He'll offer to help with something, and it's not like, oh, you want me to help you with that? And then not really follow through. He's a man and a doer, dang it. I love that. But we kind of built a friendship before we built a relationship, even though our intention when we started talking was for a relationship. We are exclusive. We are in a relationship. But like I said, we haven't said I love you. I was developing these feelings for him it was like a month or so ago. And I was like, this got to be love, right? Because why else would I have these feelings now? We were past that initial newness stage. So I had to be love. And I even told him, I think I'm starting to feel things for you. And he's like, really? And I was like, yeah. And that was pretty much it. I mean, he's told me in the past, he said, I don't just say I love you to anyone. When I say I love you, I'm all in. Like, not all in being exclusive, but heart and soul, everything. So, I know if he says it, he's going to really mean it. But a little after I was feeling those feelings, he got frustrated with me on something. That's relationships, right? But since then, he kind of went to working a lot of shift hours for a couple weeks. So we didn't get, after that, we didn't get right back into it. And we see each other on the weekends, maybe during the week. But I just feel like we haven't, I know my feelings have not come back yet. But I hope they do one day. If they don't have to. Because when I'm with him, I really just enjoy his company. We laugh, we have a good time. No complaints there, So I often wonder, we're kind of 4 months into officially dating. Shouldn't we, well, longer than 4 months, but shouldn't we be at that stage by now? But I don't want to really rush it. And that dip, even though it was a day breakup, the way it happened, I was just kind of like, it's made me reserved, but not, if that makes any sense. Because we picked up very easily where we left off the day before. I was heartbroken a little bit, because like I said, I was developing these feelings, but I didn't see him any differently. I still wanted to be with him. So I continued on, and we've gone on vacations together. We spend weekends together, and it's great, but I just haven't had those feelings, like the butterflies in my stomach again. But I care deeply for him, and maybe I do love him, but I don't know. So I don't know. I hate this. But I am glad that there's no cloud to judgment or infatuation or confusion with feelings that way. Because that had been my problem in the past. I would fall for whatever these people were saying and doing. And then, I didn't even know the person. Now I know this guy. Okay. He was a good guy. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't know if I should come up with a nickname or not, but he's not gonna be on my videos. He doesn't know I do the videos. It's best left unsaid. We're not friends on social media, you know? So, like, we both have Facebook accounts, but we're not friends. I think it's better that way, you know? Like, there's no, that creates jealousy and all kinds of other stuff. It helps that he doesn't even use Facebook much, so. But, so lately, I've been on a kick thinking about my financial situation, which is pretty good. I have a house mortgage, I have a car payment, but all my other debts are paid. And I've been a saver all my life, y'all. All my life. I save, I spend, and I'm frugal with what I spend my money on, but I buy it, you know, you see it. I've been buying houses here and there, and it's like, it's not that I don't spend money. But when I do buy something, and I'm not 100% sure about that investment, I make sure that, that's a little bitty chip. I make sure that it's definitely gonna get my money, I'm gonna get my money back should I decide to sell it, in case it was a bad decision. But I saved 6 months of living expenses for my emergency fund, to where if I'm out of a job, 100% can live like I live now for 6 months without the need for a check. And then, so now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna focus on paying off my mortgage. The car will be faster, but the interest rate is tiny, and my interest per month is tiny. Mortgage, big. Interest, big. So I have been going through my house, and I am doing some redecorating, some buying some things, but I'm selling things. I'm on garage sale, and when I have something in my house, I'm like, I don't need it, I don't want it, sell it. You may remember right here used to be a double-headed vending machine. I sold that. I had a little table and 2 chairs. They could be functional if I wanted them to be, but they're more decor. Sold those. Bye. So I created a budget. Anything I sell, I'm gonna put directly to the principal of my mortgage. Anything that I budget and I don't spend, like I budget $400 a month in groceries. If I don't go over that, like I kind of budgeted in the past. I always have a budget, but I never followed it. So I never knew really at the end of the month, whenever I started a new month, if I had spent the whole $400 or not, or did I spend more? I don't know. So I'm sticking to it. And I actually did the Dave Ramsey idea. Like I put it in an envelope, and I didn't, because I like to use my credit card because I get 1.5% cash back on that. I have an envelope with fake money that I even made, but it's to kind of help me visually see when I start with 400, when it's getting closer to the end of the month, how much money I have left. So right now I have about $200, and I have till the 20th of the month. So I don't know if that's good or not, but I did grocery shop. So anyway, we're gonna see how that goes, but I am like on fire. I'm downsizing. And to be honest with you guys, one day I want to sell my house. I want to sell all my stuff. I want to get an RV, and I want to hit the road. I don't want to be working forever. I have a great job though, not gonna lie. It's easy, mainly because I've been doing it for 20 years. The pay is good. It's 8 to 5. It's not like weird hours or nothing. This is a good job. But too many of us spend money, go out to eat or whatever. And to me, that stuff is okay. But I think it's important to put a budget together, know where your money's going, and focus on it. And like Dave Ramsey says, if you don't know who he is, you should look him up. Pay attention to every penny. I don't like to live off of beans and rice forever. Not even temporary forever. So I'll eat what I want to eat. But I budget for it. And then outside of that, I focus and pay down my debt. You see Chloe right there? She's looking out the window. I like that those windows are real low. But anyway, that's what I've been working on. Like, I'm real excited. I even budgeted poker, y'all. $100 a month is my budget. If I spend that playing poker, when it's gone, I'm done. Me and my guy went with my friend and his mom to a casino the year before last. I told him after this, I'm starting a budget. So I've had a budget, but I'm starting to focus on it with every penny now. I spent too much money to walk away with nothing. Nothing. But I have fun. This bread is Oro wheat bread. It's like a 12 grain or 15 grain bread. I love it. I love the little nuts and stuff and seeds in it. It's really good. I did paint the hallway. I bought a little corner shelf unit. I sold one that was there and bought one to replace it. It was like an even dollar swap, which is pretty cool. Something old for something new, same price. But before I put it on the wall, I wanted to paint the room because it's been that peach tan color that the whole house used to be painted. I'm going for that light, airy kind of look now. So what I did was, before I hung it, I wanted to paint the walls so then I could just then hang it, not hang it, take it down, paint it, you know what I'm saying. That was a silent burp. So I did that, but I created a video on my other vlog channel. It's like a 6-7 minute video, just documenting the painting process. These have a tang to it. It's so good. The only thing about Doritos, 100% honest, they make my breath stink. Like, if I can smell my breath, somebody else can. You heard her? She said, uh-huh. I think something out there. I don't know. So, they are good. Look for my videos, because there will be more coming. I'm going to get back to it. I guess, just after Ireland, the broken ankle just kind of like put me on a downward spiral. Like, I was not depressed or anything. All that I had ever done in my life up to that point kind of stopped. Poker, the videos, traveling, like all that stuff just kind of boop. Now my bottom of my feet still hurt, so I still have plantar fasciitis. I've tried everything. It won't go away. So anyway, traveling is kind of tough, but life is good. I'm enjoying it. But next to the word subscribe, if you're already subscribed, there is a little bell. If you haven't pushed it yet, you can push the bell and that'll send an alert, like an email to you. Or it'll pop up on the app or something. It lets you know I've uploaded a video. If you're not subscribed, click the button that says subscribe, please. If you are subscribed, don't click the button that says subscribe, because I'll unsubscribe you. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you want to see kind of that video that I did, I might try to vlog more too on that other channel. Or if there's something you want to know, like, seriously, if you want to talk about money, let me know. Just send me some questions. I'll tell you what I do. Because my position at work is a treasury manager. So I manage money for a living for a company. All the money coming in, all the money going out. I pay the bills, I make sure I got enough, I invest, I borrow, whatever. So I do the same thing in my own life because it's a passion of mine. So I don't talk about money all day, but if there's something y'all want to talk about, just let me know. I gave a little tidbit on the BF. That's good. Finger looking good. But other than that, I'm just gonna, I hope I have stuff to talk about. I watched Lady T's video today. It was so good to watch her. I have not been, again, I haven't been watching videos. I've not been keeping up. So it was good to see her because she's my favorite mukbanger. If you haven't seen her or heard of her, look her up. She's Lady T Sensations. Get on her flavor train. So thank you for your support and for watching. I hope everyone has a great day. Like the video, subscribe, comment. Please comment because I'll interact with you. I reply to all my comments. Okay? All right. Y'all, see you in the next video. Less than a week, I'll be here. Okay? Bye, y'all.